What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So a lot of people was asking me like, Truth, how do you go from supporting a verb to now just not supporting him? And when you once was in his defense, keeping him alive, where everybody was going against him and making him still be relevant, why is it that now you just don't support him no more? And I gave my reasons. And a lot of people didn't want to agree with my reasons. A lot of people didn't even want to see it. But let me just say this for people out there who already knew it, who already saw it. And they didn't need as much convincing as I did. Let me just say to y'all, kudos to y'all. Sometimes it just take more for a person to see when you're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt to come to the conclusion I'm now at. Like, I always knew certain things. But when I was on the outside looking in and I wasn't a blogger, a battle rap blogger at that time, a lot of things were cloudy to me, but some things wasn't, some things was. And I just needed more evidence to confirm what I might have already knew, but was still in denial about. Then when I became a battle rap blogger and I started getting more and more in tune with the culture and a lot of more battle rappers and bloggers and other things, now it brought me to this point. And then I'm seeing how this brother just don't care and how he is when it comes to just not caring about his fans, not caring about his supporters, just don't care, just sell out for the money, and he just have nothing real that he stand on. But it's amazing in this new interview, shouts out to Matt Hoffa in my expert opinion. I'm just gonna take a little clip from it. We can do that. We can't just make it, it can't be longer than 14, 20 seconds. So you got to stop and break things down. So I'm just gonna take a little clip of this and watch him expose himself, y'all. He's finna tell on himself. Now, how could I support a guy like this and he's finna say it out his own mouth? Who he is, what he is. Let's listen. Pick that towel up, baby.
Like a battle that I lost, X Factor, because not necessarily as rapping, it's the fact that when he figured me out as a person.
Remember, he lost the battle against X Factor because X Factor figured him out as a person. What was it that X Factor figured out, according to Verb, about a Verb as a person that made him lose the battle? What did he figure out about you, A Verb? Now let's let A Verb tell us.
And he said, "No, Bird is snake. Bird don't care." It was so genius
deep.
because
That was crazy.
because on the rap level I can do that with anybody. But when he figured out who I was, and he said, "No, you're not even with us.
He said, "You know this Midwest shit, nigga."
See that? X Factor figured out that Verb was a snake. Shh, you're too loud. X Factor figured out Verb was a snake. And in figuring out that Verb was a snake, that's how he won the battle. Verb admitted in admitting that he's a snake, a backstabber, a guy who can't be trusted. Don't rely on me. Don't think I'm ever for you. Because at the end of the day, not only could I get bought, and I don't care about getting bought or selling out, I don't give a damn about none of you. So don't pledge your loyalty to me, because I can't be loyal to you. I will pretend like I'm loyal to you. I will act like I'm loyal to you. I will use whoever I need to use to put me in a position to then turn on you. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all don't think he's saying this? Okay, let's listen. Let's listen, y'all. 10 seconds, Math Alpha. Let me get 10 seconds out you, brother. You just get 10 seconds out you.
And he said, no, Verb is snake. Verb don't turn. It was so genius.
Deep.
Because,
that was crazy.
Because on the rap level, I can do that with anybody.
Verb is snake. Remember that? X Factor figured him out. Verb is a snake. He's not denying it. He's agreeing that he's a real snake. And watch this.
But when he figured out who I was, and he said, "No, you're not really even with us.
He said, "You're not with this Midwest shit, nigga.
You'll take anybody." You know what I'm saying?
See? He figured out who I was. Like, hold on. You ain't with none of us. Yeah, Mav, yeah, you ain't with this Midwest stuff. Oh, he'll take anybody. Oh, but remember, this was his reason for attacking Hitman Holla, for not being on the board on the Midwest movement. Remember that? He trying to build stuff with these New York niggas. I'm trying to destroy it. Oh. See how it all comes back? And you use that as an opportunity. Come on, baby. No. Go ahead. Go do it. Hold on a second. Oh. Come on.
Puppy easy.
Yeah, puppy easy. Right there. Yes, he did. Right there. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Yeah. Okay. So he used that as a means and weapon to take it for his advantage to go against Hitman Holla. Ain't that something? But then wanted people to think Hitman Holla was the one that was betraying the movement, when in reality it was always him. And used that as a tool, a weapon to put him in position to get a quick check, only for it to then turn out against all of them. And who was the only one prosperous in that whole thing now? Hitman Holla, who on Wildin' Out right now making over $250,000 a year. See how that worked? And what did it do for him? Look how he told on himself, y'all. Listen to what they saying. Listen. Oh, thank you. Watch this.
Not really even with us.
He said, "You're not with this Midwest shit, nigga.
You'll take anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're right. Shit, I just met y'all niggas. If I'm not Hitman, I got any of y'all.
Yeah.
So,
You never
See that? He said, and you right. I don't give a F about none of you niggas. I just met you. And if I take Hitman, I don't take any of y'all in. But yet, you wanted to use them to be in your corner. You wanted to use them to pump you up. You wanted to use the Midwest movement to give you support. Oh, now I see why Calico feeling some type of way about you. Now I see why Calico wants to claim the title as being the real Midwest movement leader and king and not you. Because what Calico knows and understands, you betrayed us all. You sold out and you destroyed what we had a situation where we could have done, where we could have been running and game, controlling everything moving, and you, who actually was the leader of it, actually the one that backstabbed us all in it when we had your back support and pledged our loyalty to you. Wow. Now he come clean. Let's listen to this again. Just so, because some people forget it. Shouts out to Mav Hall for them. Some people forget and don't want to accept what he's saying. Listen.
it's the fact that when he figured me out as a person, and he said, "No, Verb is snake."
X Factor figured me out as a person and said Verb is a snake. X Factor figured me out as a person. He's admitting it. X Factor figured it out and admitted it. Dude, a snake. We all been bamboozled. This is a setup. We thinking this is a new Midwest movement to take battle rap and go up against the East Coast and establish ourselves in position and people who belong here and actually making names and things for ourselves to help our careers and everything. And we got a guy who good enough to actually fight this war with us. When in reality, he taking us along for the ride, only to betray us all. And we supposed to rock with that? We supposed to get behind you? We supposed to pledge some type of loyalty, honor to you? You ain't even real and loyal and honest to yourself. And you call this real talk? This supposed to be real because you admitting you a snake, which is actually a fraud? When your very first word out of your mouth you say is fraud, and then you try to talk about, no wonder you be by yourself. No wonder you ain't got the support you used to have. No wonder you lacking in these areas and things that real, genuine, stand-up guys have supporting them in their corners. No wonder you don't have it. How can anybody give it to you? You a self-proclaimed snake. Fraud, fake. This is what you saying out of your own mouth. There's nothing good about being a snake. You know what else a snake could do? Snitch. Snitch on you. If you go that low, it don't get no lower than a snake. They live on their belly. You a snitch. You would try to lay with the homies woman. You would steal from the pack and money. You can't be trusted with nothing. Conversation, words, secrets. Support you for what? For what? Ain't he saying it out of his own mouth? Right. Right. Ain't he saying it out of his own mouth? Remember Mickey Fact used him in his battle? Who the one who ended up telling on Charlie Clips in the battle? Him? Charlie told him. Who's the one ended up telling on T-Rex about Smack Chinese son? Verb was. See how that go? Who the one told ARP, oh, if Hitman get this, I ain't rapping on your platform. I got to get paid money. He did. See the cycle? Do you see the cycle? Right. And we supposed to honor this. But thank you for telling on yourself, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations. I feel a whole lot better now, knowing that I'm no longer supportive of you and what you do, brother. You can't even be real to yourself. Rum nitty slow. Suicide do the job. I do it myself. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's some question. It's yours, man. Real Under Here certified gear is only available to everybody that's real except for a Verb. A lot of y'all in battle rap can't wear this. If you can pass the screen and contact me at 414-235-6760 to get your Real Under Here certified gear merchandise only for the real ones, man. I'm glad my stuff ain't available to everybody. Click the link in the description box. Join my Patreon, man. It's a lot of heat and fire material over there, too, man. I want to thank everybody for their love and support. It's your boy, Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.